Hi, you guys.
Hey, guys.
Welcome to Gay Area, the Bay Area's first gay stoner sibling podcast. And I'm one of your hosts, Daniel, here. Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
The other host here, what's my name? Allison here, diva.
Oop. And this podcast episode is for divas who love a girl's trip.
What?
A girl's weekend, a girl's getaway. I will never experience one because I'm not a girl. But
Oh, diva. The LA trip was pretty close.
I feel like
The LA trip was pretty close to it.
Which LA trip?
The last one.
That we went on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It was really bougie.
Spirit,
It was a girls' weekend.
But Allison recently just got back from her trip to LA.
Recently, as in like.
They don't need to know that.
Yeah.
Recently.
Mm-hmm.
And she went on a little vacay with some girlies in our family and our mom.
And a non-binary.
Oh, yeah. So not necessarily a girls' weekend.
But a diva's trip.
A diva's trip, exactly. Thank you so much, Al.
Hold on, Baja Blast.
Take a Baja Blast break. I might too.
Baja Blast.
So, do you think you'll ever go back to the freeze? Or you're strictly...
To the what?
The freeze.
Oh, well, my teeth are getting better, but at some point, my teeth are really sensitive, and I can't take that much cold stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, they're good every so once in a while, but when I want, I'm eating a fat meal, and I want to, chug it down.
Yeah, whenever I get the freeze, I'm kind of disappointed.
I would get, a
I don't know
freeze
why.
and, a soda, maybe.
Yeah.
Because they're two different things. They're two different things.
Because Caitlin always gets the drink, and sometimes I'll get the freeze.
I always get the
drink. And then
I
take a sip of her drink, and I'm just like, whoa.
Wish you had
I'm like, this is what they mean when they mean Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Like,
you're blasted.
The freeze is just like, the soda is just a lot more flavorful. Okay, well, how else have you been out?
I've been good.
Just chilling.
Still haven't worked a full 5 days back since my first vacation.
Because you had Monday off.
Because I had, so I came back on a Tuesday, and then the next week I had my trip, which I didn't work that Friday, and then I took Monday off too. So this week I'm not even going to work a full 5 days, so that's pretty great.
Yeah. But
Judy's probably like, pew, pew, pew,
fuck Judy.
Literally wants to kill me.
Suck my ass.
Yeah, because they're actually kind of living for my dad right now at the moment at my work. So
why? Just because he's doing so much for them.
He got a raise.
Why would we have to edit that out?
I don't know.
Why does that matter?
Well, he got a raise. Yeah. I'm just gonna say this amount, and we're not gonna edit that. Only.
That's still a good raise.
I know
though.
That's pretty good, but
I mean, you'll definitely see it.
When he's at, I feel like at his level, he deserves like $6 raises, like.
Yeah.
That.
I got an email that was like, "Hooray! You're getting a raise," and it was like 24 cents or something.
That's hilarious.
I was like, okay, well.
I'm about to have my review.
I'm not even gonna notice that.
I'm about to have my 1 year review at my job in February.
So you're gonna renegotiate? Gonna start making more?
They might give me a raise. I don't know if I can ask for more. I'd be like, so I looked at your website and I see how much you guys are making off these motherfucking pumps, and I'm slaying, so I deserve more.
Yeah. Also, I mean, you should receive some special treatment.
I need
right?
more hours.
Where's the nepotism?
What I want is I need more PTO hours, like vacation hours. I only make 1.5 per fucking paycheck, which is like twice a month.
Okay.
And that's 3 hours a month. That's disgusting. That's like not enough at all. Because she doesn't want me taking any time off that's not paid time off.
Who, Judy?
Judy, my boss.
Why? What does she care?
Because she wants production to be up. Because she doesn't want production to go down. Even though, I help with production.
That sounds like it's a them problem.
It is a them problem, not a me problem. Let me talk to your HR and see where it actually says how many hours I can take in unpaid time off. Show me it. Show me the fucking receipts.
What is the rule?
There's no rules. They have no. What are the fucking rules?
I just request time off, and because I don't get any PTO.
Yeah.
Because I'm part time, but
So I'm hoping it goes up to like 3 hours a fucking week.
How much time was I went off?
I hope it's 3 hours a paycheck. That'd be nice.
3 hours a paycheck.
And then I get like 6 a month.
That would be a slide.
Yeah. I'm really, because honestly, I'm not really worried about the pay raise. I'm more like paid time off.
And so the hours, they go towards times you would be in the office. So 8 hours of a day.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like you need 24 hours for it to be like a whole
just
vacation
8 hours.
day.
Yeah.
Okay. Because in my brain, I'm like, oh my God, only
Like,
3 hours?
yeah.
Like, that's going to take so long.
Yeah, so like if I have a dentist appointment that I have to do like an emergency appointment, like, and I have to get off at 12.
You have to take PTO for that?
Yeah.
To use your hours?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a...
Well, I can choose, but...
Yeah, but...
I don't even know their...
But Judy wants you to take it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. She kind of just gives me shit about it for no reason. She also talked to me about it in front of another coworker. She didn't pull me aside about my attendance. Yeah, I thought it was kind of rude.
You showed me a picture of her. Do you have a picture of her?
Oh, villain. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll insert it here for you guys if you want to see our Allison's number one villain
Yeah.
currently.
But could you imagine? But I kissed her ass at the Christmas party though.
Were you drunk?
No.
Oh.
No, I just I've been I do want good to come from it. I want a raise. I want more pay time off, but I don't want to. She shouldn't fuck with me. But so they made Christmas carols like with like done away words in it, like all having to do with the company. It's like we got stock, we got pumping, we got dun dun dun, and it's like come visit Milmont dun dun ba da ba da ba is something dun, and it says like the address or something. We got customer service dun dun.
And they were singing it? Or
No, I went up to Judy. I said, so we're going to sing it or what? So we went around, me and her singing all the tables. We're singing all the fucking songs.
At the Christmas dinner.
Yeah, but a lot of people had already left.
When was this dinner?
It was a lunch, Christmas lunch. We got let out at 12. Got like 4 hours paid time off. And we got to eat lunch.
That sounds familiar.
And
but
they gave us
our
bonus checks that same day.
You didn't mention the caroling.
Yeah.
I live for this.
I did it with Judy.
We got stocks and pumps.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I asked Mom if she still has it. I gave it to her.
The carol.
Yeah, the whole list.
Yeah, because
I slayed because I popped off.
I mean, the way you just remembered. I mean, there was a lot of lyrics you just said.
Yeah,
so I'm kind of surprised.
There was multiple songs. There were ones that were old that I didn't know that she was kind of popping off with. That I didn't know. I was just following along.
Like the first Noel.
No, even ones I never really.
That one's kind of hard if you don't know the lyrics. Like the first Noel, and then it's like what's that?
Luckily, I'm pretty good at picking it up. Picking it up, and loving and living, and we turn it up.
No, you always be.
I'm improv diva. Oh yeah, and then we were like this. She put her arm on me. It was hilarious.
And you just put all your beef aside.
Yes, I put beef aside for Christmas. You give me my Christmas bonus. You slay me. 3,000, baby.
And now with this year in review,
and ever since that, my money's been boosted. It's been a great boost for me. Like because it kept building. Yeah, because I got it, and then I got another paycheck at the same time. So it was like, it was awesome.
It was like ching 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 ching.
Yeah, so it keeps building and building. So it's like I always have like it hasn't been getting that low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just a rich diva.
Like at least a couple hundred, baby.
Well, let's get into the title of and discuss Allison's weekend. Allison, where did you go? Who with and why?
Okay, Stephanie, I grew up with her my whole life until she moved away when she was like 12 or 13. Her mom, her whole family. So Stephanie, Diva Queen, grew up with their whole family. Maria and Steven raised their kids. Joshua Mitchell, Stephanie, Sophia. Okay, so their whole family grew up with them, homeschooled. We already talked about, in our last episode, we talked about being homeschooled. We were homeschooled with them. That was the whole reason.
Yeah, we mentioned Sophia and
Stephanie. The only reason we were homeschooled is because Maria was babysitting. My mom hired her to babysit.
Us.
No, just Caitlin at first.
Well, yeah.
And then after that, they became friends when she was watching you guys. They were like really close when she was watching us.
Yeah, so our mom and Maria were best friends.
Besties.
And Maria got our mom to start homeschooling. And
she met Maria through like someone
else.
Yeah.
Not through homeschooling, but yeah, and they actually
who also went to the church with Maria, I think.
That sounds familiar. CCCM?
Yeah.
Maybe. And they actually lived with us for like a year. Do you remember that?
No, I wasn't born.
Oh, you weren't?
It was Stephanie was born when they moved into with Steven.
Yeah, you guys were really young. But
and Stephanie was born before me.
And we're just really close with them. Fast forward to now.
Stephanie's turned 21 in December.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided to wait till January because we needed, Christmas and Stephanie's birthday, 2 different things. We're separating them. So we did it in January. We were also hoping to have it work out better for her niece to come. Her niece and then her niece's mom. Crystal, love you, Diva. You'll probably never listen to this, but maybe I'll send this up to you. Let you know what you missed out on.
You're a queen.
You're a queen. No, you're a queen. Yo, you're a queen.
You're a queen.
No, insert that clip right now.
You're a queen. You're a queen.
Thank you.
You are.
You're a queen. Yeah, she's really into the BTS army.
Oh, she's huge. I should give her my keychain.
Or she is army. She is an army. She's part of the army.
I have a BTS keychain, and I'm like, I'm going to get rid of it. That's who I'm going to give it to. It's a little, like, not perfect, but...
She'd live.
She'd live.
Yeah, but they didn't end up being able to go, so it was just her, Stephanie, the birthday queen, her sister, Sophia, who's non-binary. Just got to throw that in there.
They them.
And their mom, Maria, our mom's best friend, and then our mom. So how many is that?
5.
4, 5, yeah, 5. And they rented a car.
Oh, hell yeah.
A Toyota Tacoma.
No, it wasn't.
No, I think it was a No, it was a
Nissan
something.
Armada. I remember when I would connect to it, I'd be like, my Armada.
You're like, that's my Armada.
No, my Iata. Like, I was like, I'd love if I had this car, my Armada.
And
Armada. I don't know.
How was the trip down there? It's only like 5.5 hours, right?
Well,
to LA.
It took a lot.
It took you guys longer?
So it added an hour, over an hour for like 2 stops, like a few bathroom breaks. We added an hour. And then we also just we stopped at a few places before we even got to the Airbnb. But we got to LA. We left doesn't matter. But let me tell you what. Let me get to my videos, which is gonna help me track.
I also became a vlogger.
I became a vlogger for the day. Yes. So we were in Los Baños at 1:02.
Okay.
And then we were here 3:12:20. What's this?
What are they drinking?
They're not drinking. They're hitting
the sploofie.
The sploofie, huh? Yeah, they're hitting the pen. Wait, start the audio right here to hear Maria scream. Are you smoking in the? Because she's like, "Are you smoking in here?" And I'm like, "Girl, it's okay. Like, we got the spoofy." I told him if there's a charge, let me get the bill. You know.
Oh gosh, yeah, because Sophia's hella coughing.
Yeah, that's why all the smoke came out. I was like, Sophia. I literally went
Use the spoofy.
No, whenever they would do it, I was looking back at them like, careful.
Like, don't hit it too hard.
Yeah, so we were right about to go in the Grapevine, or like right after, like we were about to get the Grapevine like 4:38. Insert video of me here. You'll be seeing it. Hilarious. Oh, me and Sophia took 50 milligrams at 5 o'clock in Lancaster.
50, way too much for them.
Yeah. Mom was like, you should have cut it in half. What were we gonna do in a car? Where's the knife?
What was it?
It was the pills I took. It's the edibles I had.
Oh.
So by 6:22, they were lit as fuck. An hour and a half later, blasted.
And where are you guys? You're eating?
We are at Chocho-san. No, Chocho-san.
Chocho-san.
So fucking good. Known for their
Japanese?
sweet vinegar. Yes. Known for their sweet vinegar.
Okay.
It was so fucking fire.
Allison brought some home. I got to try. It was actually really good.
It was pretty fire. I tried the scallop for you guys on the pod.
Had you never had a scallop?
Nope. Tried it. Also for you guys, this was all for you guys. I tried salmon to be adventurous. Salmon, nigiri. No, it's not sashimi because it's on top of rice.
Okay.
Because isn't sashimi just the meat?
You know, I'll be honest, I don't really know.
So yeah, catch me eating it. It's really funny.
And was it good?
Nope, didn't like it. And then, so after Chocho-san, which was at 6, we got there at 6:22, and we were out of there. We were out of there around 7. And so then we were at We were at the Universal Studio City Walk. Insert clip here. January. Oh wait, at 7:40. So we were there right after. We were pretty close.
You guys go to Margaritaville?
I recorded Margaritaville. We didn't go, but I literally recorded it. I was like, I'm gonna talk about it on the pod. I almost went inside and took another picture next to the thing. I should have just done it next to the blender.
Yeah,
Remember that one photo? And then, stopped. Oh my God. Got donuts, 50 little donuts. I was like, sir, what is that? He was like, it's palm oil. And I was like, okay, slay. He was like, that's what we used to fry it in. And I was like, work. And I got 2 dipping sauces with it.
They still look lit.
Oh, they were lit the whole city walk too. Mom and Maria talked to him about it. They were like, you shouldn't be this lit. You're not going to remember it, blah, 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 blah. I was like.
The drama.
I told Mom later, I was like, they're an adult. You know, if Josh. You know,
if other people in
their family were drunk or
similar,
something, like drunk.
They wouldn't be judging
drinking.
Like this.
They think drinking and weed are different.
And Sophia's, what, 22?
They're
at least over 21
yeah,
for sure.
They're like 2 years older than me.
I think they're 1 year younger than me.
So they're turning 23. Yeah, and you're turning
25.
Yeah. Year and some change.
Yeah.
I just was kind of shocked. Look at that. I was like, yes, sir. Ooh, get it.
What kind of donuts were they?
Just like fried, delicious, like tiny and with cinnamon sugar.
That looks like a lot of fucking donuts.
It was a lot. And then I got a ham and cheese crepe. It wasn't that good.
Wasn't there some drama behind this? Like, wasn't people like or something? Yeah, I think you mentioned something about how like other people weren't.
No. We're not bringing this up. We're not talking about that. So yeah, I got these for everyone. It's my treat.
That's so nice of you. Very kind.
Yeah, because I wanted it. So I'm going to make it happen. Same with the crepe. I let whoever wanted to try it, but it was not good.
That was too bad.
Yeah.
Accident. And
then me and Sophia passed out. The edibles were hitting us, slumping us. We passed out on the couch after we unloaded at the Airbnb. We didn't even smoke when we got there. And so it was still raining and stuff, so but then the next morning, I had a beautiful smoke sesh before we had to go. I was like, Mom, like, I need time.
You're like, I need to take at least 5 dabs.
No, like 2 or 3. And smoked a joint. I smoked a joint, and I took a few hires. I brought my Puffco. I brought my Budsy and my higher and my Puffco Proxy and a few joints.
She was set.
A good amount of joints and like 1,500 milligrams of edibles. So. Yeah,
way more than you would ever need.
Maybe, yeah, I was over ready. I saw an undercover cop on the freeway, recorded it.
Okay.
It was really funny.
We live for that.
This is at the Getty. We got there 10 a.m. Getty time, Getty sleigh. So this is the Getty house, the Getty Villa Museum. And they had umbrellas for you right outside the elevators from the parking structures. It was so fancy.
Classy.
Yep. So we're walking, we're sleighing.
Bougie.
Yes. And then we're just enjoying art. Enjoying artifacts that were found in tombs and stuff.
What is the Getty? Please explain to the children.
Okay, the Getty is, so there's this guy, something Getty, who basically was just super rich and collected. I don't know, he has something to do with Getty Images, but he had so much money that he was a really, really big art collector. So he had made, that's the Getty house is his property that he owned, that he lived on in Santa Monica, right across next to the pier, like down a bit. And you just get to walk around and look at all the artifacts that he had. And basically there's some exhibits that change, and then most of them stay the same, all of the things that you look at. It's free. You just have to make a reservation. And it's really cool. I mean, it was pretty cool. It was a bunch of old stuff from,
it says it's a $1.3 billion center. Yeah. And was opened in December of 1997.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I have a lot of pictures and videos of, us in there. I'll insert them there. But it was really interesting seeing all the old artifacts, and there was a bunch of like sculptures and stuff. Me and Sophia and Stephanie walked around outside. Mom and Maria stayed like under the covers. But I got some really weird looking videos of all these statues. It's pretty cool. Did a lot of cinematic mode. Felt very high in cinematic.
I'm so dead.
Yep,
These
cinematic.
are gonna slay for the
Look,
podcast.
cinematic.
Oh my god, feels like I'm in IMAX.
I know, right? Yeah, it was cool. Honestly, this was probably what I actually thought it was like I was getting bored here and there, but like I was having fun with cinematic. It was really cinematic. Look at that. Tiny little figure. They had a few tiny figures.
Talk about what you're seeing.
I'm seeing like little mini figures that are like made out of metal and shit. That one looks like ceramic almost.
It's like art.
It's like art. And then whenever we went outside, they had another little basket for. Oh, this is when we're leaving. I fell leaving one of the exhibits, and I told them there's two people who look kind of like divas outside. And I was like, and they were like, oh, and everyone saw me, and I was like, don't be shocked if the Getty lawyers getting an email from me, you know.
You said that to them?
Yeah, joking. I was like, don't be shocked when the Getty's getting an email from my lawyers.
But you decided not to go through with it.
No, I decided not to pursue.
Lawsuit.
I took some videos of the Santa Monica waves.
Ocean.
What would you call this? The ocean.
The ocean.
It was going pretty crazy. Look at that. Look how big the waves were.
Mm.
Pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, too bad it's not sunny out though.
Cinematic.
Whoa!
Cinematic. I was lit. His cinematic. Having a lot of fun. Oh, okay. And then 119 LACMA.
Your purgatory.
Actually, so in between the Getty and the LACMA, I insisted we stop at somewhere I could get a fidget. Because I simply couldn't make it through another one without something to fidget and squeeze on.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And so I felt bad that I wasn't having a good time because Stephanie was slaying. But this is a selfie of me and Sophia sitting on a bench waiting for Stephanie to catch up to us. She was enjoying it. Yeah, like I said, wish, it was more my thing.
Talk about how each of you guys chose to do something.
So, yeah, we all chose, like one thing that we would really like to do.
In LA.
I did City Walk. Sophia said brunch. Mom said the Titanic thing. Maria said the Getty house.
Stephanie picked LACMA.
Stephanie picked LACMA.
Love.
Yeah. Oh, my God. At one point, Sophia and Stephanie had a fight, so Maria had to come, break it up and sit in the middle.
And then Stephanie sat up front.
Yep. It was really funny.
What were they fighting about?
Sophia was really stuffy in the back, like stale air, and Stephanie was cold, and Sophia was like, just shut your vent. And Stephanie's like, I still feel it. And Sophia was like, it's shut for me in the back. I'm getting no air if I shut it. And it was just getting a lot of screaming and just like...
Sisters.
I was just like...
Or siblings, I should say.
Yeah, I was just shocked. But Maria was like, we can't let this ruin the trip. She was like, this is ridiculous.
I love when Maria gets mad.
The amount of money I spent on this trip is ridiculous.
Maria's so funny.
Yeah. And so then...
So wait, what was the LACMA?
The L.A. County something museum. Something with L.A. County Museum of Art, yeah.
LACMA.
Yeah, LACMA, whatever, I don't know. LACMA.
And do you have pictures from that?
One. And it just says boobies. It says boobs.
Like, this one I'm going to record, but...
Yeah.
It's not even on cinematic.
Because I was... Also, Mom and Maria just got parking and just slayed the car. They didn't come into this.
They're like, you guys go inside.
They were like, Mom was like, is it worth it? Should we come inside? And I was like, well, to be honest, I don't know. For me, no.
They asked after they parked?
Yes.
And they were like,
should we come and join you guys? And I was just like...
Was it free?
No.
How much did it cost?
Yeah, they ate their tickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was shocked.
Oh, my God.
I know.
They really didn't want to go inside of this LACMA.
Yeah. And it was...
Bad.
It was...
But they didn't miss out.
I don't think I looked at like anything. I literally didn't look at anything. It was a whole lot of just walking through a room for a bit and then finding my next seat.
You were like, I hope Stephanie's having fun because
No, she was. She was taking her time. I felt bad. There was a little section that was across the way, and someone pointed it out, and we were like,
you're like,
I was like,
it's all the way over
silent.
there.
I was silent. And Stephanie was like, it's okay. And I was like, looking back, should have definitely gone. Feel bad, but
Soph wasn't into it either, huh?
Sophia was not either.
When we were
That's why the selfie. Hence the selfie. Wait, what's this? There's one video. Oh, I was recording this woman talking about art. It made me laugh. She was talking about the art.
Was she like a person who worked there?
I hope so.
She's just like a big fan.
Yeah,
of
but the selfie was really funny.
When we were talking about titles for this episode, I was like, well, you know we love a clickbait. And I was like,
we love it.
And we were like, I was like, the one where Allison's real bored, the one where Allison's bored in a museum. And then I was like, the one where Allison is stuck in a museum for 24 hours.
Yeah, that really made us holler.
That really made us laugh.
Scream.
But we were decided against it because it wouldn't really work. But we'll get to the real title of the Titanic Museum in a
Not
second.
Devin calling me.
Okay, so anything else about the LACMA?
No.
Okay. And then what else did you guys do for the day? I need to know.
We went to cemeteries.
Boring. This just does not sound like
so
your
this
day.
is really funny. So after the LACMA, after that whole thing. Wait.
Is this when you need to take a break?
This is when I need a break. This is when Mom said, like, so should we go to some bookstore or thrift store or something or something
Before you
fun?
go to
Before we go to the Titanic thing. And I was like, I couldn't, something came out of my body without me even being able to control it. I literally was like, ugh. And Maria goes, oh, what's wrong? And I was like, oh no, sorry. Just like, I don't know, that sounds kind of crazy to me right now. Like, I was like, honestly, I just gonna need a minute. Like, I need a little break or something. Cause like, personally, I can't go museum hopping. Like, go.
You're like a thrift store.
A bookstore? Boom! Mic boom! Boom!
You're like,
if you guys are avid listeners, I hope you can get that without me having to say it. That's not my vibe. I mean,
but you offered to stay in the car.
I
right?
did. I said, I brain blasted it out. I was like, wait,
You're like, let me backtrack
actually,
a
this is
little bit.
perfect. Let's go, and I'll stay in the car.
You're like, I don't want to go, but
you guys
are gonna slay this. Some Pluto's closet or something.
No, they had like real ones, and so then I can't remember.
What did you guys decide to do?
I think just like a cemetery and then Starbucks. I smoked a joint at Starbucks. That is what I needed.
Mm.
I smoked a joint outside when we were waiting for Starbucks.
What'd you drink from?
Oh, caramel macchiato.
Iced,
of course. And then after that is when the fighting started.
Okay.
And I think we went to a museum.
Come on.
A funeral.
Cemetery.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's okay.
But then 5 o'clock, we were boarding the Titanic. Boarding. So this guy gave us a really good story about the Titanic. He was like selling it, and he had like a lantern, and it was in front of like a what do you call it? Like a replica of the Titanic, but miniature, like not to scale. That'd be crazy. And so he's talking about it, and he's acting, baby.
Really? Like,
yeah, he's like
from the time period.
No, but
Okay.
he's just like really good storyteller.
Okay.
He's like, many people
Like story time
dead,
with Dory.
Water rushing up, people dead, minorities. They would be lesser on he was just selling. He kept looking at Sophia when he was talking about minorities and like people who like would be in the lower decks. I swear to God. But he was also black himself.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it was like he was giving. Ask Mom and Maria. Like he like and Mom kept saying he was giving dyslexia eyes. She was getting entranced.
The fuck?
Yeah. He was slaying, honestly.
Okay, so what happened after that?
After that, we showed our tickets, and then she gave us our card saying who I was. I was Dorothy Winifred Gibson.
Wow, she sounds like a diva.
Age 22 from New York. I was a fashion model / motion picture actress. Basically Margot Robbie, bitch.
This is what I want to see.
Yep. So I was in
Makes
first
sense.
class, of course. So.
So you're gonna make it, and you're a woman.
Yeah. And I'm a woman, so yeah.
Spoiler alert. So if you don't know, the Titanic Museum, they give everyone
Exhibit.
Oh yeah, exhibit. Excuse me. Okay. They give everyone a real life person who was on the Titanic, like all their information on this cute little card that we'll insert, and explains like where they're from. I mean, everything Allison just read. Passenger fact. Known as the Gibson Girl, her image, as painted by graphic artist Harrison Fisher, graced the covers of fashion magazines in America and Europe. She had been on vacation in Europe when her agent told her to return to America to begin work on a series of new moving pictures. Sounds like you got a winner.
I know. When I was reading all of them, mine was the best.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a model and actress.
I had some more, like Sophia and Stephanie were both first class. Mom was the only one who was like lower class.
So did Mom make it?
I don't know. I think she died. Fuck. She did not survive the Titanic.
Did she take a picture of hers?
I'm sure she did.
I hope she did. I mean, that seems like the funnest part. Is your little.
Oh yeah,
character.
look at this. There was a part where you were like on the side of the ship and it was all starry.
Pretty.
There was like a fan that was blowing up, trying to like seem like it was the ocean.
What was the best part of it?
Definitely not where they had little icicle rollers as icicles. So in the exhibit that Mom and Maria went to in San Francisco, they have water that's supposed to be the same temperature that it was in the water
For Rose and Jack.
Yeah. For this one, they took. If any of you guys have ever had one of those little machines you get on Amazon that are like little ice cream rollers that just like freeze up, it's like, you know the one we have? It's like they took 2 of those and they put them in a foam sculpture of an iceberg, and you put your hand on top of it, and it's just a little icy.
It's like a cold stone.
Yes, it's cold stone. I was laughing.
What?
Yeah, so lame. Remember I was going to bring you home some water? There's nothing to bring home.
That's really disappointing because Mom sent me a video of you putting your hand in the iceberg, so I assumed that's where the water was.
Nope,
but
I was just on top of it.
Just on some phony ass, fake ass, cold stone, rolly ice cream machine that you got.
I've seen that. We have.
That we yeah.
It was so lame.
Yikes!
But it was cool. They had some of they showed us like a table set in first class and a table that was set in like lower class, second class, and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And then at the end, when you got to see if you died, it showed you like the statistics of like there's like 300 and some odd first class people, and like 220 of them survived. And then there's like 400 lower class, and only like 46 survived or something or 100, and just showed you how many. The difference was between
how the people
all
the lower on the boat, the more less likely you are to survive.
Yeah. Damn. And he talked about how it was in the movie that they make it seem like they locked the doors just so that they could keep them not from coming up.
Yeah.
They were always shut to keep them from the upper levels. They couldn't access the levels where the first class people were. So her and Jack could have never actually met in the real Titanic. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Well, they meet because they become friends, and then she invites him to.
Yeah, but how would they even meet in the first place?
They met. Oh, you mean like he's not supposed to be on the top?
He's not
of the
supposed to
boat
be
at
anywhere.
all?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? So what even is the point if you can't go and go on the?
They
top?
have different decks, I think. On the side, they can go on the side or
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Mom's was the only person that died?
I'm pretty sure. But like Title of Ep, the one where I survived the Titanic.
I'm so glad you did.
And then there was a fun shop after. Not really that many cool things, but Sophia pointed out, seemed there was only black people working, so that was fun. Sophia was mad they didn't take cash, though. I had to pay for them, and they paid me back in cash.
Wait, what about them only being black people working?
There was only black people working. She was like, seems like it's black owned or something. Or black ran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I kind of live.
yeah. Like,
It's like their gig, like a
Yeah.
family gig.
yeah. I don't know. They got a hold on it in that area. But it was slay.
But it was disappointing overall.
Kind of.
I mean, that's what it makes sound like.
I wanted to put my water in it. I wanted to put my hand in the water.
Yeah.
That was like the most exciting thing for me.
Did you think there was going to be actual pieces of the Titanic?
I thought Mom said you were able to touch the Titanic in the other one.
Yeah, the one she did.
Yeah,
Like
so
a
that
real
was
piece
also
of the
lame.
Titanic.
Didn't get to touch it at all.
And so is that the last thing you did that day? Sounds like you already did a lot.
Yeah. And then after that, I was like, Mom, we need to go home. So we went home. We got sushi we got sushi again. No. Yeah, this is Saturday night. We got sushi again.
Not at the same place. Not at
Yes,
what was
at
it
the same
called?
place for takeout. I think, let me see.
You guys went to the same place?
Yes.
That's interesting.
It was an interesting choice. Wait, no, I think we got it Sunday night.
But you got it again.
Yeah. We went to Pink's actually after.
Hot dogs.
Yep.
And how was that?
It was good. I mean, Doghouse is probably better.
They're very distinct at Pink's.
Yes. It was all right. It was. I could say I tried it now.
Oh, you never been?
No.
Mm.
So then we went home and we played some dominoes, and then
Mexican train?
Yeah. And then the next day, we didn't have brunch until like 1. We didn't have to be there actually till like we didn't get there. Yeah, we got there like 1:30. So we didn't have anything to do until then. So they were like, let's go out and do some things before, like, what we were going to do, like, bookstores, stuff like that, thrift stores. And me and Sophia both were like, let's get a little bit more sleep.
You're like, what time is the
What time is that?
brunch?
Yeah, we're like, we can Uber our stuff to you guys. If anything,
Like-
we need to get to you guys.
Like 1 seems kind of early.
I'm like, let's just sleep in because we had Getty at 10 a.m. the day before, Saturday. I was like, let's,
So what did they go and do?
They went and did that. They went to the last bookstore. They went to a thrift store. They went, or I don't know if they actually went to the thrift store. They went to like a Target and they went to a few shops, Starbucks, like Burger King. I don't know. Did a lot.
Meanwhile, you and Sophie.
Meanwhile, we slept until 11 and then instantly woke up and I said, let's DoorDash Del Taco. Says they'll be here in 15 minutes. So we got Del Taco and then we ate it and then we went outside and smoked. We were smoking and then all of a sudden, I hadn't even got dressed at all. All of a sudden we get a text, okay, be there in 15 minutes. Be ready. Shocked for brunch.
For drag queens.
Yeah. So we start freaking out. I'm brushing out my hair. I'm like, where's the dry shampoo? I'm like trying to get dressed and everything. I get the dry shampoo. Like I'm going crazy. And then they get there. And then all of a sudden I'm ready and I still have time to go smoke because they're running late.
Fabulous.
So I go back outside and I continue smoking. And then we get to the drag brunch. Stephanie orders a drink and gives it to me. But they didn't even ID her. So then I knew. I was like, we're good. And so then I had that one drink plus like 4 White Claws. 3 or 4 White Claws.
Damn.
It
You're
was,
trying to catch a buzz.
oh, I was catching a buzz. I had at least 3 White Claws plus the drink. Yeah, I was feeling it. I was having a good time.
And the queens. Get to the queens.
The queens were fabulous. It was called Texicana. So it was like Mexican drag. It was really good. A lot of Mexican music. And I spent a lot of money on tips. But the best one to me was the host, Alice. Oh my God. This is the best part. I told him that. So they had a meet and greet after, right? So also there's this one girl, Brandy, Maria's favorite, doing tricks. There was one diva who really did a lot of tricks. They slayed. But we took pictures after. And they were like, thank you for coming and everything. And I was like, Alice. I was like, Alice, you Alice Slay. I was like, do people call you that, Alice Slay? I was like, because I would use it all the time. I was like, well, my name's Allison. I go by Al. I was like, I could absolutely see doing Alice Slay. I'm like, you Alice Slay.
Wait, so which queen was your favorite? That one you showed me?
Alice Slay. No. Alice. Let me show you.
Alice Slay. Alice Slay.
Alice. This is her.
Alice Slay.
Where's the photo?
Are you gonna picture?
Look, Alice. And then this is yogurt parfait.
Okay.
And this is like something brandy. Diva.
Something brandy.
Look, wait. Brandy wine. Brandy wine.
Yeah.
Brandy J wine. I don't know.
Brandy.
Well, yeah. I posted on my Instagram and I tagged him, and then Maria was like, "She has a podcast. She'll probably talk about you on her podcast." And then I was like, yeah. And then they were like, "It's called Gay Area," and I was like, "LOL." And they were like, "That's so cool." They were like, and I was like, "I'll tag you guys. I'll let y'all know."
Oh God.
They slayed.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I tagged them all. They all reposted it, and so did Texica brunch. Yeah, Toxica.
You said Texarkana earlier.
Please don't come for me. I'm not tagging them now.
Toxica.
Oh, so this is Sunday. We went to brunch, and then the rest of the day I didn't record anything.
Whoa.
Because it was, so then after that, we went to a cemetery where I was still buzzed. And this is where we saw Naya Rivera. We went to 2 different ones.
You saw Naya Rivera?
Her spirit. No. But Sophia took a picture of her resting, her
The one where
head
Allison
plate.
sees a ghost.
I had
That's what we
to
would've
piss
titled
really
it.
bad, so I couldn't leave the car. So
you couldn't see Naya?
I saw the photo and I felt her.
Show me the photo. Do you
I
have
have
it?
to ask Sophia.
Damn it.
And then honestly, I don't even know what we did after that. That's when we got sushi.
Oh. And that was your last night.
Yeah, that was our last night. And then we just played more Mexican Train, and then we watched The Menu.
Mm.
And then I suggested we went to Porto's on the way out. And I spent like $45 going crazy. Chorizo, cheese, and omelet sandwich. And then I got like 4 meat pies, 4 potato balls, 4 spinach empanadas. Or I think 3 potato balls, 3 spinach empanadas, 3 meat pies. Or 4, I don't know.
You went crazy.
I think I did 4 of all these. And then 4 cheese rolls. 3 of the guava and cheese strudels. 5 of the baked ham and cheese croissants. Boy, I was going crazy.
$3
What?
for the baked ham and cheese croissant?
Yeah,
That's like so cheap.
I know.
No wonder you got
Yeah, it was so fire.
multiple.
Oh, I ate them for lunch like 2 days in a row at work. I was eating snacks. Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah, it was really good. My mom has a cute photo of her. Had cookies that they look like nipples to her.
And then you saw the Hollywood sign?
And then we saw the Hollywood sign, and I got really pissed off at Mom.
Please tell.
She dropped us off at the top of this like little hill, and then she went down, and then she turned around to where she's coming towards us, and then she started turning around again to go down the hill. So I had to start running towards the car, because we were at the top of it. I'd run down. I was literally so pissed.
Was she like confused?
No, she said it was harder to turn around up there, and there was like hella people stopped while she was doing her turn. Like literally took so long. And I was like,
So Queen, it's time to go.
no. And then she was like, let's stop out and get a picture over here at the all together. Let's take a selfie. And I was like, nope. I already took a photo with Stephanie. I'm good. I'm annoyed.
I can't believe you said that.
Mom was like, I don't ask for much. I couldn't believe you said no. And I was like, girl.
Oh, rainbow.
Oh, there was rainbows everywhere. I was taking so many pictures of rainbows the whole trip. Look how big that one is.
She's thick.
She is thick.
Cinematic.
Cinematic, absolutely. Oh, Maria trying the drink. It's liquor.
Oh, at the drag.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Oh, my whole story was slayful. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, this is my story on Snapchat. Oh, yeah, Stephanie I forgot to even talk about this.
Stephanie sashayed the runway.
Yeah, they asked for people who were celebrating stuff. And so.
And Maria probably was like,
yes.
this
Woo, birthday, yes. And so Stephanie did her walk.
She started down that runway.
Let me see. Let me find it. We're going to insert it. Look.
Oh, my God. You guys are going to want to watch this if you're not watching currently. Not persuasive in the back. We need to go to more drag brunches.
I know.
More drag shows.
I know. Like, are you kidding me? We need to be supporting our local drag queens.
Exactly.
Oh, I did an update for the video. So I'll just let it play right now. I bet you I have something to say. Okay, so
Like it's bigger than that. You know what
low
I mean?
vlog. Haven't recorded much since getting there. Haven't recorded much since,
Well, the other one, though, is the...
What was the first thing we did?
Paramount.
No, go ahead, keep talking.
Oh, it's okay. And it's really...
Haven't done much since, what did we do last? Yesterday, what did we do?
The drag brunch. Yeah.
Drag brunch. So, yeah, sorry, that was more crazy. I recorded a good amount there for the pod. But after that, we went home. We got sushi, went home.
For the second time?
Ate sushi, same restaurant, ate sushi. And played Mexican Train, finished our game. Stephanie won, big winner, birthday trip, makes sense. Then we watched the menu.
We don't hate you because it's...
What'd you think?
The menu was great. Fantastic.
You liked it, enjoyed it. Stephanie was kind of distracted during some of it, but she liked it?
Yeah, it was good.
Maria, what'd you think?
Oh, for what?
Menu.
The menu.
The movie.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
You liked it, Mom?
Yeah, it was good.
It was definitely entertaining.
That's good. So now we're going to take a view of the Hollywood sign soon, and we're right in front of Warner Brothers.
Did Mom freak out when it was when the sous chef
Killed that, yeah. They kind of all saw it coming.
They did?
Yeah.
So rank all the things you did from worst to best, please.
Okay. Worst, LACMA.
Sorry, Stephanie.
Then the Getty. Then the Titanic thing.
Wait, you like Titanic more than Getty? Sounded like you
Yeah, no, you're right. Getty better than Titanic. So then the Titanic, then the Getty, then City Walk. And then... Well, sushi's honestly... Wait, no, hold on. I forgot about the sushi when we actually sat in the restaurant. It goes, okay, at least the worst. Okay.
LACMA.
Titanic, Getty, City Walk, sushi, drag brunch.
And I think now would be a good time to give me my gift.
Oh, yes!
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm really excited. Allison brought me something back. I
bought both of these. I bought both of these at the City Walk.
Can I open my eyes?
So, yeah, this is the first one.
Oh, my God, you guys. It's a little E.T. figurine plushie.
Y'all don't know. Danny loves E.T.
I'm
now.
a big E.T. fan. I saw it for the first time last year, and it changed my life. This little
He actually
guy
dressed up as it for Halloween.
is so cute. I love his little shirt, his little jacket.
I know. It's a little zipper, too. A little fake zipper.
Let's take this off.
And second thing, this is really for the pod.
Stack the joints. It's
Marijuana
like
Jenga. Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are we going to play that on the pod?
I was thinking we could make something fun of it.
Or maybe for a Patreon.
Yeah, maybe that's good. Like, that's actually really good. Yeah. We can do like
And
drink
we
or
can
smoke.
during
Yeah,
it.
we could do. It could be like it'll be like take a dab or like take a shot or something fun like that.
How does it work with this topper?
I know.
Maybe just take it off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for that. Well, I missed you a lot. It was crazy.
I missed you guys too.
Every day I was just like, oh my God, she's not back yet. She's not back yet.
Yeah, it was pretty shocking.
And I couldn't go that many days without seeing a movie. So
I was so fucking
me and
pissed.
Caitlin went and saw Women Talking finally.
We've been talking about going to see it.
What
Remember
an
in the
amazing-
2022 episode?
What an amazing cast. Claire Foy, Rooney Mara. Rooney Mara probably is the best. Love her. But Frances McDormand, this is a slight spoiler, but is in the movie for literally 5 minutes.
That's so sad.
She's in the very beginning, and she comes back right at the end. She is not in the movie at all. It's really moving, really great work, and you should definitely see it.
Okay.
What else did I do while you were gone? Me and Caitlin have our days off at the same time pretty much now, so that's really exciting. That's why we got to go see the movie. Oh yeah, there's this video I took of us walking in.
Wow, that's a cool theater.
And that's Caitlin.
Wait, I've been to that one.
That's the one in Mountain View.
We went there with Ty. It's like weird. Looks like an
Did we?
auditorium.
Well,
Yeah, it looks like an auditorium. Yeah.
The theater we were in, or the auditorium we were in, was so weird. When we walked in, there were just these. The only people in the theater were these old people, and I literally screamed. I was like, "This is crazy."
I remember going there with Ty.
I got them in the back.
It was near Spelling Bee.
What movie did you see?
No, we all went as like a family and Ty.
What movie did we see?
I don't know. Actually, it was near Joseph.
Oh, and I also went and saw a movie called Broker a few days ago by myself.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd let all my movie fan watchers know. It was a Korean film. and I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Follow me on Letterboxd. I think it's Danny Bailey something.
I need to download that. Why haven't you encouraged me?
I don't know. Me and Caitlin have it. I wrote a review for.
Caitlin has it.
I wrote a review for. After Sun. I just watched After Sun. After Sun was really good. This one. I talked about it in our.
Jennifer Lawrence.
No, that's a little kid. Talked about it in my the 2022 year in review or whatever. What is my at? How do you even figure this out?
You're totally unfaced.
Well, this has been a fabulous episode. No breaks in between. Just
Wait, it's over?
yeah. I mean, we've gone on for like an hour.
Oh, well, I have something.
Oh, please. I don't want to. This is your podcast too.
Well, this is crazy.
What? Oh my god.
So, I'm going to go hang out with someone tonight. Yep. We're just hanging out. Literally messaged her this morning. Just meeting, hanging out with someone random, off of Tinder. But just smoking,
How did you?
I've been waiting to tell you until the pod.
You're lying. You would have told me already.
No, I was waiting.
How did you keep it in if you?
I could barely keep it in. She has 2 cats. When we were joking inside.
Where are you hanging out? In the garage?
She has an apartment.
You're going over to her place?
Yeah. She gets off at 10.
I don't believe you.
Read it and weep.
I mean, she did tell me that she recently downloaded more apps. Or re-downloaded apps. So, I mean, that kind of tracks.
Look, cats. Look.
Shut the fuck up. I can't imagine. Wait, what?
It's real.
What's her name? And where does she live?
Over by the airport.
I'm fully gagged.
Yeah, it's real. I told Caitlin. I said I'm waiting to tell Danny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You told Caitlin?
Yeah.
It's happening tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well.
You're shocked. I had to tell you on the pod.
That's why you showered today.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Young and pretty. Ride in the subway. Next week, we'll be back. And Allison, it'll probably be clickbait titled.
Why the fuck would you say that? That's so rude.
I was just kidding. Allison, you shower like every day. I didn't mean it like you don't shower.
You're so rude.
Allison, if I was going to hang out with someone, I would be showering day of too.
Yeah, like,
it's
bro,
a normal
like,
thing. There's no shade. Young and pretty. Ride in the subway. Talk and
I'm not done.
Talk. Oh, there's more to the story.
No,
Sorry.
You make me wig.
I'm sorry. I keep trying to end this thing, and you're just like, wait. Okay, what else do you have to tell us?
Your scream. You couldn't believe me. You're really shocked.
Yes, remember.
But
remember
also,
that one time?
I just want to be crazy. This is the thing. I just want to be out there and crazy, and like, I don't know a lot about her at all. Literally matched this morning and was like, "You ever heard of Jeters?" She said, "Let's smoke." I said, "Let's smoke." And then I was, "You ever heard of Jeters?"
Remember that episode where I was like, I'm going to meet up with someone, or like I'm going on a date. And then I was like, and his name is John Cena.
Oh, you thought that was
I thought you were getting me back.
No, it's real, but it's not like a date.
Yeah, he was just hanging out, but still, I mean,
this is the craziest thing for me. But she's also baby gay.
Last time you met up with someone online, wasn't it fucking Chewy?
Stop! No, Mom listens to this.
She doesn't. Does she know who Chewy is?
No. She's gonna ask questions. Len, don't ask questions.
Anything else?
No, you can't. Cut that out.
Who cares? Doesn't she know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, she doesn't need to know anything. That you hung out with someone from Tinder before? Who cares?
Okay. Cut that out. Cut that out. They can't even know.
They can't know that
you
hung out with the guy.
A thing. Yeah.
Allison, it's okay.
It's too real.
I've made out with girls.
Wow.
And by girls, I mean Camille.
I was about to say, like, who?
One girl.
Like at a bar?
No. I don't think I really have kissed anyone else. Like a girl.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down, though. Let me know if anyone out there wants to kiss me.
You're hilarious.
And you're a girl. Could be a moment. You could turn me. Unlikely, though.
Devin as fuck.
Ride in the
The
subway.
subway. Talking that sweet talk.
You're the
Bye,
heart and soul
guys.
of New York City. See you next week. Bye.